What is going on, Libras? Welcome to your December 2018 horoscope. My name is Tawny Michelle if you are new here, and hi, my fellow Libras. If you're interested in a birth chart reading, which a lot of you guys have been killing it with those, and I've been loving doing them for you, so thank you guys so much to those of you that have got them done. It's been such an awesome experience helping you guys. So if you are interested in one of them, the information is in the description below to how to schedule and things like that. Also, I'm going to be doing separate videos for tarot card readings, so within the next few days you will see a tarot card reading videos coming out for your different signs. And yeah, make sure that you are checking out your rising and moon sign videos as well, and let's go ahead and get started. So the very beginning of December, Venus is entering into Scorpio, Libra, which is your second house of money, manifestation, projects, things like that. I feel like this is going to be very good for us. Venus rules Libra, and Venus is the planet of relationships, love, money, creativity, and the second house rules money, creativity, and projects, and just ways that you make money. So I feel like, you know, you are going to be feeling super creative, super inspired when it comes to your projects and the ways that you make money. You may, you know, start doing hobbies and projects and things to make money, things that you're passionate about. I feel like you're going to be manifesting, you know, things that you want in your life with Venus here, because Venus is a very benefic planet. And it is coming out of our first house of Libra, our self-identity, things like that. And, you know, really, like, we've been learning a lot about, like, loving ourselves and accepting ourselves for who we are, learning from our mistakes, forgiving ourselves, and things like that. And with it coming into the second house of money and manifestation and creativity, I think this is going to be very, very good for us, honestly. And, like, for instance, like doing these videos, astrology, like I've been so motivated and so creative and so passionate about it. Like I feel like I already feel it. And Mercury is also retrograding back into Scorpio from Sag and then it's going to be going direct again, and that's going to be happening in the first half of December. So I feel like this is going to bring about new projects, new ways to make money. And I also feel like this is going to be like help our communication, and I feel like the ways that we might be, you know, doing these projects and making this money and manifesting this money will be through technology and communication somehow, like one of the two. And I feel like, you know, our communication with manifesting, with making money, with these projects, I feel like it's going to be very good at this time. And then December 7th, we have a new moon in Sagittarius, which is our third house of communication, the mind, short travels, technology. So I think this new moon in Sag in our third house is expanding the mind. I feel like it's going to be about learning new things that we might be passionate about, educating ourselves on new things that we might be passionate about. I feel like this could also bring some new people into our lives. I feel like we could be wanting to have some new experiences, wanting to go out and meet new people maybe. I feel like this is also going to help our intuition out some. We might have some insight on things. I feel like this might bring some motivation to get certain projects done that we might be working on. Might be accomplishing some small goals that we've set for ourselves. Something to watch out for though with this new moon and Sag coming is to make sure that you are not acting on impulse, because that is a very Sag thing to do. And also accidents. It's going to be very accidental prone around this time, so make sure that you are watching out for accidents as well. And it could very well also be like accidents being caused from acting on impulse. So really watch that you are not like acting on emotion around this time. With Venus also being in Scorpio, because it does rule relationships, I feel like could also bring up a sense of like intensity in relationships, deeper meanings of relationships, some things coming to light about our relationships and our money. This could have something to do with money and relationships. Then with Mercury moving back into Sag, the middle of November, I feel like this is going to be about maybe like you teaching something. Like I feel like you might be learning something and then like teaching it to other people and helping other people learn something, or helping other people with something through communication and things like that. This could also bring up an aspect of being really careful what you say. Think about what you say before you say it. If you are like, you know, teaching someone something or helping people learn things and stuff like that. And then on December 22nd, we are having a full moon in the sign of Cancer, which is its home sign. And this is going to be in your 10th house of careers, the public, goals, ambitions, hopes, passions, things like that. So I feel like this could be some new insights about your career life, what career path you want to take, maybe a new insight about a new position in your career that you might want to, you know, apply for, thinking about maybe switching jobs, just really thinking about your future, just having some realizations this month about your future, Libra, and really thinking about where you want to go, things that you may have been doing that may not really fit with who you are anymore, or things like a way that you've been living maybe that may not really fit with who you are anymore because you've changed and you're not that person anymore, or things that you're doing that kind of counteract what you want to do and who you think you are and who you believe you are, and how the public sees you and how other people see you, and you know, how you see you. Definitely an aspect to that. I feel like those are going to be the major aspects of this month for Libra. I know this is probably going to be kind of like a shorter one than the rest of the videos, but honestly, like a lot of the other signs, like especially poor Virgo, has some intense stuff going on. I don't know, I feel like these, like the houses that a lot of these aspects are affecting for us right now are somewhat not as intense as some other signs have it. Honestly, I feel like this is gonna be a pretty good month for us. I feel like we're kind of feeling some relief being out of Scorpio season. Honestly, this whole year's been rough for me. So I'm feeling a little bit of relief right now. I'm feeling really passionate and really into doing these astrology videos for you guys. I am going to be doing a tarot reading video for each sign, so make sure your notifications on so you can look for that in the next few days. And thank you guys so much for watching, Libra. I'm sorry yours was a shorter video, but honestly, it's kind of a good thing. I will see you guys in the tarot card reading video coming up, and leave a comment down below letting me know if any of this stuff is already kind of going on in some of these areas of your life. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.